there it is.
My OBS is not going to work today.
Or we staying in OOC? Are we staying in OOC?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh,
That
since we're
is a
still...
very good question.
Oh, if we're in OOC, I can smack everyone in Alpha PvP.
I think Bruno needs to go for a piss.
No,
Hey,
Boris
bro.
is just not happy because
You
Boris
need to
is.
smack you in
Boris,
Alpha.
my bad, of course.
Hey, bro.
No, Boris is just
in
not
person.
happy for some reason.
I need to smack your skin player in person. I'm getting it all on my system before I go to character.
Oh my gosh.
I've been smacking everyone out of character for a while.
God damn it,
I
Nathan.
am in chaos mode. Send help.
Y'all and your freaking chaos. Jeez,
You
man.
my freaking ADHD, I know. You can't calm me down now.
So is murder.
That's
No.
murder. I need to assault you
No.
later.
You're already on one.
You're already on one strike.
Oh,
Don't
we
make it two.
ready.
Are we ready,
Yeah,
ladies and
I'm ready.
gentlemen?
I have no choice, but you know
Are we
what?
switching
Okay,
DC?
I'm ready. I'm set down.
I'm ready.
I have no choice, but I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready.
Emotional damage.
Yep.
I'm ready to see a frog lick a god. That
Should we
rhymed.
swap down a VC?
Should we?
We are in OOC.
Just rename the VC. No, fuck. I don't want.
The bot can yoink everybody together, can't they?
That probably got rid of it.
Surprise.
Yeah, the bot got yeeted.
That's up to Pry. What he wants to do. If he just wants us to move, he'll move us.
It's canonically been a week since the Motley crew left to interrogate the Primodials. Today, they have returned with answers.
You've just been sitting here the whole time.
Well, maybe not the whole time.
Not the whole time. I've been having to watch over you.
I hate that travel system.
Mom.
Oh, I think they're back.
Alive.
No, it seems they're back.
Oh.
Seems they're back
Good,
in
you're
there.
back, Angel.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Did
Come
Frog
on.
You get to be in charge
Primordial?
again of these guys. I'm done.
We weren't that bad.
Ouch.
Oh, come on. We're not
Hey,
terrible.
that wasn't that bad.
Some of you weren't that bad.
Thank you.
Thank
Surprisingly, Goddess actually was being nice for the week.
Oh, that's good.
So she did
Only
get
one
one.
strike.
Only one. Hey, someone needs to do curator.
I got it. Don't worry.
you. Before he
I think it was
forgets.
passable.
Curious. How you doing after that?
Is it more setup?
Whoa, Frog God was unmuted!
Oh my god.
That was
what?
background noise from Frog God.
Oh,
Honestly,
No,
pretty good.
No,
It
that's
was
probably my
therapeutic.
background noise.
I
It
just
sounded like
believe that
Zans.
Randu.
It sounded like
Okay.
Zans.
good, good.
Call it.
Oh.
Frog Wizard, you good?
I don't think we'll ever get to hear Randu.
Hold on,
ever.
I am officially Frog God.
Oh, I'm
Voice
fine.
actor.
Are you
Angel?
You're officially the frog god voice actor.
Frog God might sound a little sick. I apologize.
Not the
Oh, no.
best form of transportation, but you know, it works.
No. What? Good. I'm not too sure where Lucifer and Kane.
They'll be fine.
Anyone seen him?
That's why we
What
don't
do you
see.
mean, has anyone seen them?
We'll
not-
find them later.
What do you mean find them later?
They're fine. It's Cain and Lucifer.
Oh god.
That
Fair.
is fair.
Okay. Oh, look, the heroes are still here. Well, I mean, we haven't
It took
been here
you
the
long
entire
enough.
time, but
You don't
we've
think we're
been
gonna
here.
sit here for a week?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no,
I-
really?
the-
We've been here every now and then, but like, you know.
Yeah, we've been checking in.
Even
You have?
Yeah. So much checking in.
Angel, you get to be in charge of these guys again.
Yay, my favorite.
I don't want to do that again.
Why does
Please.
the frog look like she's Lickerton?
your
Like
tongue's
she's
still out.
Froakie.
Oh my god,
I
yeah,
know.
it's Greninja.
Frog. Randy, you okay?
Greninja.
Oh no.
Sore.
Oh.
It's sore.
A lot happened. A lot
I'm
happened.
not surprised. What? Why is your
I'm not surprised
Did
it's sorry
you
to Randy.
actually manage to lick a primordial?
anyway, heroes?
Yes, my man.
Yes, Mott.
Yeah.
I believe it's story time.
Oh
Story time,
boy.
Mott.
Time to tell a story. Right. It's a story about a Mori. Would
Frog,
you
sit down.
to know? Quickly, so
Also,
play the
don't
ballad.
mind me
Everyone
sounding
ready?
really sick.
Yes.
Stuff happened.
Yeah.
Seat in the house.
Yeah.
Damn campfire. Oh,
Now, for fuck's
So.
sakes.
Ah.
Yes.
Really?
Ayo.
Yes.
You've been
I
gone
know.
this week. You've been gone for a full week.
Always with a great timing.
Gotta sit down.
You've been gone for about 2 weeks. Now you turn up. Cool.
I heard it was story
God
time.
damn it. Can you?
God damn it, Jess.
Yes. So we
Wise
went
choice,
to
goddess.
speak
So I can
with
keep an eye on you.
the Primordials.
This, I gotta hear.
You gotta hear everything.
Sit down then.
someone better kick that NPC
That's the
really
sound
quick.
of a man giving up.
Yeah.
Alright, sit down.
Could literally one shot us.
I don't
That's
like
false.
her. Silent stranger. Okay. Hold your tongue.
Plus, we have
Angry
bigger
stranger
fish.
noises.
We have bigger fish to fry right now.
Yeah.
Angry cyborg. Angry mass cyborg noises.
Nobody's bigger than the shit I'm gonna bring.
It's been a
Oh
long week.
please, Icarus.
Although
Calm your jets.
it felt shorter for us. Anyway, our story begins just after we left Skyvale and landed in Asgard.
Oh?
Yeah. We're being teleported. Everyone stand up.
Are we?
Ah.
Do the Mexican wave. Way.
Katie's gonna get left
Katie.
behind. Are we getting to see cutscenes of the story?
I hope so.
I hear the paramorphium.
Nice.
Just
Okay.
keep in mind you're not
That is
canonically
perfectly
going
fine.
to
I
be
will
here.
do myself the entire
That is
time
fair.
unless you needed me for voice.
Like a flashback.
I will do least because unless it's it.
Bro, those particles.
Oh my.
Yo.
Look how cool.
Or
Dianites.
technically not. Oh god, it's this
Ah,
jerk.
You're not
Dare
canonically
you.
here.
We're
Please
not
back
gonna
up.
here.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
stay back. The memory people.
back up
please,
to like one of the pillars.
I'll do mine if anyone wants me to.
Moth?
I could do Dionite.
No,
I'll do
I'll
mine.
do
I'll do
Dynamite.
mine.
No, you did
I'll do-
mine. No, no.
It's because you can't. Fine, you wanted to be Moth then?
No, I want to be Dionite.
Just get it so
You
I
do Dynamite.
I'll have mine anyway because it's easier to do mine. Dianite.
The memory swag just gave me a sushi. Why and how are you here? Mine, get over here.
And not gravelly enough.
I see him. I see him.
Oh, you twink old fucks.
Eating spicy food.
I also see the fact you're all wielding weapons.
Ah, your eyesight still works. That's good.
He's still wearing now. Nice.
You're still in his middleman
Yeah, I know.
outfit.
But yeah.
Yeah, still.
Not like those could do anything to us.
My knight, take a seat. I have a few questions. You may as well sit down too, Dianite.
Excuse you?
Chop chop. Ain't gonna ask nicely again.
You have no place to command us.
Shall stand, thank you very much.
Most noble sounding guy I ever heard.
Very well. Let's get on with this then.
You're very cool. Here's the thing on the table. There we go. Okay.
I'll start this off with something
I'm trying to get an
for you
angle
to
of all
answer.
three gods. There we go.
Why are you interfering with this realm and not so much the others within the multiverse?
Well, Mott. The stats of this realm are of unknown origin. There are no other multiverses that have screwed up this often. How did you guys even enter this realm in the first place?
Well, due to the talking, thank you.
Oh,
What's
Nunya.
yawning boredom?
We got here by Nunya.
None of your business.
Shh, we're not here. Don't interrupt the joke.
No, we're finishing the joke.
I understand why all Dianites hate you, Angel.
Love you too, big guy. You'll always be my favorite god, even though you're an asshole.
The one thing they all agree on.
I know, it's great. I bring all of them together. So, I gotta ask you guys. Why did the realm merger fuck up?
Maya, you can take this one.
So be it. Spec gets comfortable. The realm merger did not fuck up, as you say.
Mm-hmm.
The effects above the table. They're fucking cool.
I know.
I had to rush it, however, due to our unforeseen guest, if you remember.
The auntie, yes.
Oh, floating bookshelf.
Some unintended consequences. If it is how obvious my plan was flawless otherwise.
Be staring.
The
Stare.
staring contest. I believe that should answer your question.
Hmm.
It's a staring contest.
Hmm.
Let's add intense staring contest music. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess that answer will have to suffice.
Dun, 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 dun.
That is Mission Impossible music, not staring contest.
You kidding?
Sorry to interrupt. Is your amphibian friend okay? It hasn't blinked.
I don't think they necessarily have to blink.
My
It's-
eyes are hydrated.
It's unnerving.
It speaks!
Oh, God speaks.
Frank God speaks.
You'd be surprised. I also yell. Free!
Please don't.
The frog has many talents.
What if it's just severely creeping out God?
Please don't.
And why
No, I read that once. I did it. Yes, please. I'm deaf enough already from age.
Hello?
Beginning.
Alright, that's all well and good. But why can't you two fix what you screwed up? It'd be fair after all.
Yeah, you get him, Kiri.
Fuck
Damn it,
'em up.
Maude.
Fuck 'em up.
God damn it, Maude. Child.
Well, you see, we can't. And for that, I apologize. There is no way to physically go back and change what has happened. We can only move forth and learn from what we are being taught within this new timeline. It's fairly simple, really.
So you guys can't be bothered to fix what you've done.
Even you could comprehend that.
I mean, hell, we lost a whole Dynite because of this shit.
Do you mind? I don't mind.
We have tried. It's not laziness, it's purely that we cannot do it.
Can't, don't want to. Hmm.
It is what it is. Deal with it.
Is what it is.
You know, for some almighty primordial gods, you guys are really fucking shit at your job.
Get him.
Shit.
Also, how many trees y'all looking after?
Oh, because the
Cause
curator.
the analogy.
What?
You mean multiverses, right?
Trees.
Yes.
Okay.
Am I doing a good job, Frog?
I think I could do a better job. I mean, this place is as cold as a mausoleum. You need some greenery in here.
We simply
So
only
you get
control
swag.
trees, which contain our variants. There are not many. But as soon as one of our variants enter an empty branch multiverse, we can then monitor that one as well.
So as soon as any of your variants leave a multiverse and go into a new one and inhabit it, you know about it.
Of course we do.
I see. I do have a question for you specifically, Mianite. And that's why not put the heroes why did we end up in Auntie's realm instead of you just putting us to like sleep or something? Or in some kind of stasis?
Woman has two voices.
I do. Welcome to my wither side. How can I help you?
Yes, Angel.
Double Big Mac with extra fries, please.
You can have these nuts.
I can't believe
Wizard.
he's done.
Good.
Big wizards. Like, can I get you?
And this is all us interrupting and while the story's being told.
No, this is part of the story.
It was my original plan. The original plan was to send you to where you are now, Everfall. Something inside the void changed your path.
Mhm.
I noticed and followed that is why Tiger was formed. Their main purpose? To correct the timeline and realm.
Do we ever get what the letters of Tiger stand for?
You'll never know. You'll never find that out ever. As it's a secret.
One of the
Unless they
main
ask now.
mysteries in the world.
The goddamn void sharks.
Void sharks were behind it.
See, that didn't go too well, but it worked enough.
Worked enough, man.
No. God, if I wouldn't want it to be here.
Hey,
Territorial incorruption, according to Earth. Resistance.
Oh yeah,
That's what Tiger
I think I remember.
represented.
I guess I missed that because I
I
does not
I
recall.
vaguely remember seeing that at some point. I don't remember where.
I remember.
I remember.
mm-hmm.
Acronyms that miss out the of because the of interrupts the acronym.
Well, you don't use conjunction words in acronyms.
What's all this over here? Why are you packing things up?
Yeah. Look, there's only one. There's only one side that isn't packed up.
Oh,
Where you boyos running off to?
well,
oh, they were fleeing.
Orb.
Oh, they were
Reality
fleeing.
orb. You just noticed the reality orb.
It's not real.
Okay.
It's not real.
I'll explain.
They're just doing some redecorating.
yeah, he'll explain.
God, you're such a bitch. My Dianite is not this much of a bitch. Good. Cry, you little bitch.
Was that out of character?
Who's in charge?
Please say it's me, of course, or it's you, of course.
It's
Please say
laughing frog.
It's just a chorus of croaking.
Wait. This okay. Voice actor.
Yeah, no, literally, it's just croaking. That is how I. That is how I
to think of how
imagined
to
it.
do it before you croak laughter.
I had to do my point and laugh, okay? There's only so much I can do while sick.
I
Don't
didn't
worry.
realize how much of a bitch Primordial Diana is.
He's a little bitch.
Anyway, back to it. Monitoring your realm can come in handy when we need to know certain information, such as how many oppose our rule, the number of resistance groups, and all that. We've seen them training and planning. That's
Thank
It's the
God.
most stupid thing ever.
Don't tell me one of those citizens lives in France.
Oh my god, intro.
No.
We.
We.
Do you think we'll stand by and let that happen? Us, Primordials? No. We're simply moving away from where we have to deal with them. Work from afar, if you will.
They're running away.
That sounds
Yes,
like
we are
having a-
canonically.
They're not-
We are listening to Bot retell this.
Canonically,
Yeah,
they've been
not-
there-
And we're
They're
all
not-
just commenting.
They're not running away, they're advancing in the wrong direction.
About
And
to
we're
get a
gonna
sword
Imagine
up their
Mott
ass.
doing all these voices, like talking with his hands to represent.
Yes.
He has puppets! He has puppets!
Just the cartoon.
Hey,
like the
Dia,
stage
bend over. I
popping in
got
front of
somewhere I
him.
can put my sword.
The village is dark, and we don't talk about that reason, and then just suddenly Mott's hands pop up.
That's how you did it last time when Angel said that.
He's got sock puppets.
So you're just walking away from all
What?
this, fleeing? Are you
What?
kidding me? After all this shit? Are you kidding me? Oh,
Frog,
Oh.
go give him a big wet
Oh.
one.
Oh. You blundering idiot!
I'm ready.
Maybe
Like-
that'll
Alright.
wake him up.
Okay.
You
time
want
to
some
go,
too?
Jerry.
I'll gladly help.
After we left Asgard, I took the motley crew to my hometown, Dagran, to discuss what we just learned.
Oh, Rando actually managed to lick one of the primordials.
Oh, we're all gone.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
Yes!
No!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Yes!
We're not here
Oh
still.
my god!
I know.
Don't care.
We're
Don't care. So
Y-
cool.
Yeah, no, we're not here, but like, oh my god.
I'm gonna stay with the person I'm voicing.
sit the fuck down.
Look down.
I gotta
That's
stand
how
here
you-
with the person I'm voicing.
Uh.
Plan starting to fucking way.
I'm just moving.
I'm just getting a good shot.
I'm totally
Put my
sitting.
ass in your way if you want.
Better than a plant.
The
That's the plan.
Okay, Kiri, first of all, what was that? Swag, but
Did Swag put a barrier up?
yeah, he put a barrier at the end.
I think that's what they call rage, Mott.
anger.
Yo,
I
I think
wish I
curator
could-
kind of snapped.
Yeah, thing. Kiri felt gamer related.
The most
A
dangerous
lot
kind.
of pent up anger. You have no idea the shit we've been through because of their shitty decisions.
Damn.
Yeah, they've made a
Most
lot of
swearing
shitty
is heard in
decisions.
one sentence from the curator so far.
Auntie's realm could have been handled so much better.
Yeah, like us being filled in on what the fuck was going on.
You were there?
Exactly.
What?
Mm.
What?
What?
You're
Kiri
not.
was there?
What?
What?
Not sus at all.
Anyway,
I'm done dealing with them.
I think we all are at this point.
Sucks.
Sus.
They're like
That's it.
little kids just playing with toys, and these are all of our friends' lives.
Did anyone else notice that there was no primordial iron?
Oh yeah, true.
So, what did we learn, my motley crew? I like that name. You're all my motley crew now.
Well, we learned that the Primordials keep fucking things up and won't fix it. And now they're running away with their tails between their legs.
Whoa.
Yes, stop yawning. Stop
Pretty
my
much.
storytelling. Let's continue.
Stop yawning, right?
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, play the B movie.
Oh my god. And apparently they know about our little resistance group.
Oops.
It won't be going anywhere soon. You just smacked Mianite with that damn hammer.
Good.
Who knows how long he'll be out cold?
And it felt so good.
Okay, curator. Like, okay, I gotta admit, I would have done the same. I wish
I
it was
bet
me,
it
but
did.
good job. Good job.
And I got to make one of the Primordials cry. We're doing good here, guys.
Also, goddammit, Swag. Frog, how's your tongue seriously not dried out yet?
Primordial Mianite has needles in his hair when I licked him.
Oh,
no! Oh no!
Oh, that's... Ugh.
We'll get you some healing pots for that later.
Why does he have needles in his hair?
He was used
Probably-
to Cal trying to hug him. He prepared.
Yeah, we'll search you out when we're home. No, it's for the, We'll get you some honey.
Oh,
That should help.
no.
Ah, shit. Done that
No.
before I started the story.
Oh, poor
No,
too late now.
Alright.
Oh, God.
No.
No,
Somebody
the
could get healing pots.
the needles were for the mask. All right, so what now, crew? Where do we go from here? What do we do?
It was swag.
We need to find a way
There
to
you go.
get back at the Primordials somehow. We can't just let them run from their mistakes.
And quickly.
Like, if it's up to me, I'd go stab both of them right now, but I think that's a bit hard. I got me trusty Hellbound Blade, but I don't think that's good to kill a Primordial.
Lily's quill pen is going to combust from how quickly she's writing.
Yeah.
I can see the smoke from here.
We're able to knock one out.
That's true. I mean, the Hellbound Blade is a god weapon, but...
That must mean something.
With an
Wait, I thought
ex-god's hammer.
I thought the curator smacked mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
no,
a
the
hammer.
curator- With an
Oh, yeah.
ex-god's
With the
hammer.
hammer.
That's true. So, do you think if we get some more god weapons, we could go up there and just fuck them up?
Okay, we need to get Maya's axe from his wood chopping block. I'm personally gonna take that
Yes.
myself, and nobody's
it.
going to stop me.
Go
Yes.
for it.
You deserve to hold that darn
Well,
thing.
I'm always
The
up
man
for a fight, boyos.
disrespected my axe.
Right,
I
No.
disrespected
Mine already took his axe, I believe.
Oh.
Dang it.
You did indeed.
Damn it.
Shit.
What about
He
the,
knew I was coming.
What
Damn it.
about the Void Light Sword?
I have an idea.
Hopefully it's a good one.
Let's think this through before we return home. I'm the idea. We were going to return straight to Skyvale, but we decided to stay in Dagrum for the remainder of the week to relax before returning home to stress.
With a capital S.
Jeez.
It's trademarked.
It's
The
It's a really
stress.
nice place.
Oh, this is their narrating on the story.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what the italics are. That's them real time.
Yeah.
I'm just there like,
I
how the
just
fuck did you
didn't
get this?
want to return.
We didn't want
Too
it back
bad.
anyway.
Oh.
Too bad.
How
Yeah, it's
far
pretty
does the
fucking
memory
nice here.
stretch?
I
Can we
mean,
go
come
explore
on.
Dagger?
They really messed all of us up. I mean, for God, hey, I took the day with my fucking amulet.
Listen, they brew some good meat over there, guys. I didn't want to come back either.
Okay, event isn't over, but go explore for a little bit.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Look,
Let's
pub is pretty nice, though. I didn't.
Let's go!
Daggeron!
Oh my god!
Oh!
We need to find Andor the Mandor.
Ayana! We're Daggeron again.
They found the pub. Here's the pub.
I'm off to the
Oh my god,
bakery.
guys!
Hermod.
Guys!
I found Spark.
Oh,
I found Hermod.
I found Captain Sparkle's base.
good to see you, hero. It's been a while, hasn't
Wasn't
it?
it right here?
Yes.
Moving on. Sorry
It was
about
right
the
here,
gate.
wasn't it?
King doors requested to be closed for the time being.
Bugs.
King Helgrind is under strict
Yeah.
lockdown, so no entry
Yes.
permitted. Good day. Now, please,
I
King
found
Andor.
Hermod.
Let's go.
I found Hermod. He said, I got told
Hey,
about
Captain
this.
Sprinkles.
God.
Huh.
Big
Nice.
goals.
I think Mock is a drink.
Wait,
I love
I
this.
found Hermod. I found Hermod. I got told about this town by an old friend of mine. She went rogue,
wait,
but
we gotta find
heroes of
where's
my
the
realm
lumberjack. Oh
defeated
my god.
her.
Hey, Mom,
Anyway,
where's
leave
your
me
place?
peace. Leave me alone again. Huzzah! I'm busy, wizard.
Wait,
Wait, I
where?
gotta turn the voice on. I gotta turn the voice on. 1 second.
Wait, where? Wait, Dragon, where? Dragon,
He's
where?
right next to where Sparkle's secret base was.
Hey, Spark.
Damn, this is a nice house you got
Oh.
here, Mont.
Dear random person walking past,
Oh
I found my old uniform today. It's nice and green. I'm glad everyone is home safely now. Anyway, I must go. Signed, Star Tom.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yay!
Yeah.
Wait, where's that?
Oh,
Got
Daggeron.
Tom.
So it goes,
Guard
dear random
Nina.
person walking past. I found my old uniform today. It's nice and green. I'm glad everyone is home safely now. Anyways, I must go. Signed, X-Guard Tom.
Oh,
So funny.
What a mighty
Wait,
fine
that's
ship.
adorable.
Oh no, the
No,
voice
it
went
worked.
through. The voice
The
went through.
voice changer worked.
Okay.
Oh, look
I
at
hear
the
it.
ship!
It doesn't play back to myself.
Hey, Mont. This place is a lot nicer. It just seems not have as many issues. I think I might move here, mate.
Hermod ship. Hermod ship.
Wait, Z, you gotta take me because I can't find it.
Yeah,
Right
show me.
here, we were
Yeah,
just
I
there.
can't find crap.
I was on the other side.
Wait, Timber.
Moving it to
Yeah,
the top.
Timber. That's,
No,
that's
that's
the
my
lumberjack
home
that I was
intro.
talking
Fuck
about.
off.
Canonically, Jess, you're not here. You're not physically here.
Canonically, they're just telling the story.
Where is Jiraiya?
Just describing
Yeah,
it in
there's
really
Jiraiya.
vivid detail.
Yeah.
There's Sir Jiraiya off
I
on
can't talk
duty.
to my patrol. Okay. But
Yeah, Martha's here. Andor the Mandar's in the castle, which you can't get in. To.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Huh? Seems like someone's missing here. What?
Hey,
Hey, where you?
what you
Oh.
want about? Hello, frog. Oh god,
I mean,
my FPS just dropped to 0.
I see the apple orchard.
Yo.
I saw it too. I need to
Give a
go
right
over
rumble.
there still.
Look at this.
Gonna
All
get
right,
Farmer
Rumble.
Steve, give a right rumble.
Here.
I need to wait. Where's
I
the
found
apple
her
orchard?
mod.
It's been so
And
long
these
since
two-
I've seen
Wait.
this place.
There's a turtle in here named the Mighty Yellow Dragon.
Yo.
Oh.
Where's the apple orchard?
Oh, he left. He's gone elsewhere.
It's out
Oh
from
my
Steve's bar.
By
Oh,
Wizard.
right, wasn't the apple orchard like right at where the bridge was? Because they
Yeah.
had like crossed over the bridge and then there was the house right there.
Yeah. It's
It
over
was
here.
right outside of Dagron, wasn't it?
It's over here. Follow me.
Where? I
Your
lost where I
turn.
was
Your
going.
turn.
He's
Diana.
still performing.
You're still
Oh,
performing.
seems like someone's missing by the pier empty stage. I see. Hope he's doing well then. It's over.
He's
It's
still
over here.
performing.
Over here.
I found everything. Hi.
I thought it was right outside of Dagron. Like they crossed.
Yeah, it's
the
over
bridge
here.
where
The bridge is over here.
So,
Oh.
Mont, are your gods
right,
here,
yeah.
or do you just not have any anymore?
Oh. That's kind of sad.
And there's the orchard.
There's the orchard.
This isn't identical.
They're here, but you know the
to
story.
Actual season, but it's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
true.
Oh my god.
You're definitely not a living
Hey.
legend or anything, Mont. Nope.
We gotta steal his armor. We gotta steal his
No,
armor.
don't. No.
Every time he puts new armor up, it's better armor than the last.
Leave him alone.
When you've traveled around as much as I have,
Someone already
here,
stole his armor.
we hear some stories.
Ayana, look.
What?
His armor isn't even there. Someone already took it or
Wait,
something.
really?
Oh God!
Oh.
I was hiding my
Oh.
face. Very
I
didn't want a
No, it
bow.
wasn't, his armor wasn't a pedestal.
Well, I'll
or
do
a
it for you
sword or
then,
something.
big guy.
Poor Farmer Steve.
Poor Farmer Steve.
Yeah.
No.
Oh
Ah,
no!
it seems I have more history to learn then.
Hey
Oh, you got a
guys, I
lot to
just
learn,
found a
Kiri.
book. I just found a book
So
in the
much.
library that's rather disturbing.
Uh-oh.
Content to
What?
swag. I would like 10 drinks,
into
please.
your
Thank
shirt.
you. Ah, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
What'd you find?
Where's the library?
Log date JLEUL3. The
Oh
spire
my
is
Hey
hidden
guys, I found
well.
Country Bet.
The spire
Where?
is hidden.
Where?
She's out on
Wait,
one of the piers on the dock.
Oh,
Chapters of when I got
TP to me
filthy
if you
rich and
want.
massively buff.
I want to find.
I'm
Anywho.
running over.
Anywho, can I read? Can I read this? Can I read this?
Sorry.
Just
Alright,
sat
go for
behind
it.
the bar. It's great.
Log date JLEUL3. The spire is hidden well. I almost never made it here. But here I am, standing on the hollowed earth that my kind first set foot on. Another world, ripe for the taking. And I, of course, am the rightful owner. This place is full of brutes and warlords. This will be a difficult task, mind you. But they've never met me.
Can you get me a boomerang, please?
Country
That-
Bet.
But yeah, no, that's a
Sandwiches,
bit ominous.
chips,
Ain't this
fruit,
short,
like
kid?
annoy Android. I like that.
Someone get me a boomerang. I need to throw it.
No!
Yes!
A wooden boomerang with a wooden helmet.
Are you gonna turn me to Andor?
Oh my god.
Damn.
I adopted her, yes. She's grown up now. Goes on her own adventures.
You must be proud.
Aw.
No.
He's a proud of Papa Mott.
Hmm?
Proud Papa Bot.
Papa Mott. Oh wait,
Wait,
there's.
who did he adopt?
Country back.
Country Bet.
Whoa!
Okay,
Guys!
What?
What?
Oh, look at the giant
Martha
statue.
the Mystic?
Where?
Martha the Mystic?
Where's the
Yeah.
statue?
It's
the
by
dock.
where it's by the dock. It's on one of the docks by the
looks
where like
very
hidden
tired.
stages.
She looks very tired.
This is my Ironite statue.
I'm not surprised. Martha deserves some press.
Yeah.
Yeah, water.
Yes, King Andor is a massive simp.
I don't think either.
I-
not letting you.
The head does not want to load in.
You know you're a bit of a simp
Render
yourself
distance
for
does not want
someone
to load
not.
in.
Oh,
I can't
That-
find Ayana.
Oh my god, I see King Andor's name through the wall.
Sneaking.
you can swim to
By
it.
by
Swimming to it.
Can we sneak in?
Yeah, I
No!
wanna find
I've
Don't
already
break in.
I've already tried. You can't.
We're not breaking in, we're just sightseeing the prison.
Good
You
gods.
guys really just want to do that, don't you? Why?
you slept through it.
Listen, you're
That
I
easy.
need to
Oh!
do that.
I didn't realize that was a drop off point right there.
Is it weird that
This
I
is
read
still Angel.
Spark's
This is
lines in
still my
Captain
favorite
Sparkle's
thing.
voice?
No,
Bakery. Yes.
no, it's not weird
See
because
Mott's
it
house?
technically
I
is.
know.
No.
Come
No, I
on.
know that.
Where is
I'm
it?
reading it in his voice in my head.
Where's the bakery?
It's down by the shipping docks.
Shit, impossible.
I love this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, sprinkles.
He's got a mead.
Oh.
You what
Oh.
the what now, Angel?
Fucking
What?
simp.
Goddess, you know there's a door right next to
Yeah, I was just looking through the window.
I see King Andor. I can see his face.
I'm
It
on.
would have been great if these were walk-through blocks and there was a secret
Fucking simp.
right here.
Is there fucking
Vivid description.
Stop calling him a simp.
Okay.
Yo, there's a harbor master.
Prove me wrong.
Yeah. I
I'll wait.
mean, he is, but like, come on. We
Like I
all
said,
know that
prove
he
me
is.
wrong.
Ayana,
We all know he is.
I'm gonna be
What?
right back.
where are
Fucking
you?
Simp.
Greetings, friend.
Fucking simp.
Simp?
By the
Simp.
pub.
Most,
okay.
if not all, villagers have their
Look
have
here.
their original lines.
Oh,
Oh,
where?
Oh wait, really?
that's
That's
so
cool.
cool.
Come back down toward, like, down the path, the way you just passed me.
So Jiraiya.
No,
Okay.
you're
Oh,
not.
I actually
Yeah.
never got to see. I never got to see the
So
public.
Jiraiya's walking. So Jiraiya's walking.
Yeah. He just what he does is he just walks around. He just
Says, sorry,
just
chap.
patrols.
Can't
This
stop
would have been
on
the
patrol.
spot for one of those walkthrough blocks.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna dying over here, man.
I was just like,
This
Yeah.
is so
Unfortunately, we ain't got
incredible.
all mods,
You
so
can
you
get-
know.
Unfortunately, we don't have the mods.
No, but I mean, you did it with the bookshelves. Not one of the doors. I'm not talking about the
So
door. I'm
you
talking about
should
just like a
get in.
walkthrough block.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
didn't go
bookshelf in
in
my
the
house.
I usually get my way
Yeah,
to
I know.
that. That's my way to the wall.
But that would
Still
involve
like a really
modeling
nice one.
something, and that's not. No, fuck that.
Cool. This is so cool.
Look at the windmill.
I've already tried being up there. You can't get inside. You can get inside, but
Oh.
not the second level.
Oh.
So cool.
First level, yes. Second level, no.
Wait, where's Timber? Oh, he's right here. No, that's Daggron Resident. This is Timber. Yeah. Gotta trade him all
Are
the
you just
coins.
having flashbacks right now?
Yes.
So many flashbacks.
How old are you?
I'm ancient.
Bruh, I'm loving this.
It's been like a year and a half, 2 years since I watched my the Mianite stuff.
But anyway,
And I'm
after
still remembering it.
spending the week in Dagrun, it was quite hard to rip Angel away from the town. She was very close to becoming a follower of balance before Kiri forced her back to Skyvale.
Oh,
Angel.
Angel.
Oh, bullshit, Mott. Go fuck yourself.
No. Oh, I've got a sword sticking through
I
my
would
stomach.
never.
Okay. I spawned right in front of you, Angel, and I
Angel,
think
it is
there's-
very nice. Nah, I remember that.
So that's the canon excuse that we were able to run around is because Angel
It
was a kid.
will happen.
No, fuck both of you. I would
Definitely.
I don't believe either of you.
I mean, I could kind of see it if Angel
The
didn't
day
have any
I
stress.
decide to choose balance is the day all of the realms blow up.
Angel,
Don't say that, please.
The day I pick order is the day all of the realms blow up at once.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean,
Order has
I
nothing
mean,
to do
I
with
could see
balance.
Angel. I could see Angel going balance and taking a break from literally all of our asses.
Angel, I almost
got
went
more
chaos,
trees.
So I almost went chaos, Angel. So yeah.
Kill you.
We got more trees.
But that is unfortunately where our story concludes, and honestly, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this heart now.
Put it back.
Break it.
No,
Oh,
No, don't cook it. Don't.
You say no,
guys.
yes.
Just no.
No,
Yes.
Jess.
Yes.
The heart
Oh,
of
fuck.
Skyvale.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Mott, stop
Nothing
talking!
important.
Mott, shut
Or
up.
Interesting.
Mott,
Don't you dare.
Mott, you
How about the?
are so stupid.
Powerful, maybe.
back.
Just maybe.
I will shoot you with Gabba.
I'm with fucking
Yeah, wait.
idiots.
So
Oh my
isn't
god.
Isn't this
I
barrier put up
should
by the curators so that
take
nobody
it.
can get through?
No,
I
this
don't know
isn't.
if you
really shouldn't.
Yeah.
She can't get inside the force field. It's fine.
Yeah, didn't the curator put that up?
No, that didn't happen because of the curator. That's just
Really?
natural.
It just does that.
That
itself.
one isn't me.
Oh no, the curators was the green and blue. Was the green
Yeah.
and yellow one?
Do you forget
Green
who
and
I-
red.
Green and
Do
red.
you
Yeah.
forget who I am? No.
Power.
No.
Grip of the force field.
Don't you
Oh, fuck.
Hey, ah,
No.
Jet.
Yikes.
No.
Like, big yikes.
Green and red. No.
Stupid.
Oh
Mott.
sh.
No.
Congratulations,
guys,
you
We have
destroyed
8
our
minutes until the
entire
sun
realm.
until the sun reaches us.
We're
Don't
doomed.
we?
Yeah.
You're an idiot,
Yes,
Chris.
you
We have 8
realize-
minutes until we feel the effects of the sun's disappearance, don't we?
Woman, you realize that you're trying to rule over this land, and now you've just fucked it.
Yeah, that thing kept
You
it
have
alive.
literally
You
sent it to
just
a
killed
great-
this. You just killed the
We're
thing that was keeping this
doomed.
realm.
I really
We're
don't
doomed.
give a shit about this land.
Thing was keeping this place living.
We're all gonna die.
Great. You're gonna die too, you idiot.
We're all gonna die. Ah!
Now I can die like you all.
And you,
And
Jess.
You're gonna die
And
too.
You
you.
too.
Cool story, bro.
We're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
I'm already dead. Good, good.
Dragon, smack him!
Beat y'all to it.
Pocket
Fuck
pigeon.
you.
No. Oh.
Matt!
Mott!
Anyone else?
Nathan, put your goddamn armor on right now.
Nathan,
put it
armor
on.
on. All of you,
Al,
on. Armor
got it.
on.
Armor on now.
Armor on
Steve,
now.
Put your armor on.
All of you, back up.
Okay.
Put your armor on.
Now.
Put your armor
I'm
on.
back.
Nathan, back up.
Jess, I don't know what you got planned,
Mott
you.
is no
Sorry, I gotta
more.
go AFK.
but you're really starting to piss me off now, woman. Fanboyed for that man's. What the fuck?
I gave it my and right for this world. I'm not giving it.
You're dead, Jess. And I mean before this world kills you.
I really couldn't care less about you and what you think, Angel. You're dead to me, like you all.
We'll see about that. We're like a bad case of fleas, Jess, and you should know that by now.
Boy, you goddess, you could.
No, she's fucking dead too. You've just fucked everything.
Yeah.
Great! Great! Fucking perfect!
Your death is
Everyone.
What is it they say?
Everything.
YOLO.
Dead! Fucking
This
great!
isn't
You are
killing
a
over
part
dead.
of
This is like
that.
everything stops existing.
Bitch.
Yeah.
This
Hope
isn't
you're
just
happy with
suddenly
yourself.
everyone passes away. How unfortunate. This is like poof.
Enjoy watching everything.
There's no
and
rotting.
everyone rotting around you. I will.
There's no. It's poof.
Come along, Jess.
Yeah.
Let's see what else
Let's
we can
see what else
take
we can
over.
take.
A week
No,
from now, hero.
Now, hero.
You shall be
You
ours.
shall
You too.
Divine
female.
souls within its
within the
chaos.
chaos
It's a female, Yuto.
Yuto, that is a
Yuto.
female voice.
Fury is a
Shush.
girl.
I was doing
I've
it,
given
Yuto.
demonic.
I was
I've given
doing
demonic
I
undertones.
was doing seductive demonic.
Oh,
Damn it.
for Furia's voice, I think it's a good combination because
Yeah.
they may be female, but they're a demonic entity in itself.
Yeah.
Then. In the back,
So
you
both of
just
you
the
speaking
echo.
is not a bad idea.
Gotta
Yeah, it's
go.
not bad. Don't worry.
So
No.
comforting to know that you
You
can
bitch!
just be friends and not just
Angel,
rob
You
a
got that on
stranger.
just in time.
Oh, by the way, I stole something from the Primordials while I was there.
Oh.
What did you
What is
steal?
that
What?
helmet?
What?
Oh.
What
Bye.
is that? What?
Oh,
What?
Shadow walking. Shadow walking.
What the?
What?
That's shadow walking.
What?
Well,
You
the people
steal
who live in
that.
this realm are dead.
I guess worst case scenario, I die. I just crawl out of hell somewhere else.
Yeah, the rest of us can't do that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Fury,
sticking.
How long do we have? Is there a
A
time?
week, apparently.
A
I said a
week.
week.
I need to
Oh.
make a few calls.
Yeah.
This is great.
Right.
This is great. Mott ran his mouth off, told just what the fuck the heart was. Now he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh no,
Who gets to
country
break that?
bat.
Who gets to
No.
break that to the others over in
Oh
other
no,
town?
country
I'm not
bat.
doing that. I'm not doing that.
Oh no, country bat.
Wow.
Now we have to make a grave. That's fun.
Yeah.
That happened.
R.I.P. Diony's biggest simp.
I thought that
He
was
really
you.
was a simp. I saw that armor.
I thought that was you, Angel.
No.
No, I ain't got shit on Mott.
Okay, fair point.
Skyvale
Veil
shall
will
soon
soon be
die.
Veil.
Yes.
Since merging with you, we are quite literally the strongest entity within this land.
Not again.
Not
Not
again.
again.
Ah.
My villagers.
Hey, goddess. Wanna go for a dip?
Nah, I'm good.
Time for a rumble?
Angel. Unfortunately, you can't dip Goddess. She's actually been.
You should change your.
She actually has paid.
now.
She actually has like watched what she said and shit this
Apart
week.
from
No.
earlier.
I don't
Apart from
care
one
about that. One, I wasn't here, and two,
Alliance
she picked
now.
Jess's side. Do you
You
all
should
forget
change-
that?
Oh,
You
I
should
did.
change your alliance now while you have a chance.
Yeah, realistically. Don't know why you forgot that.
Your
I mean, I
you
didn't.
should,
I just
you
gave
should
you
change your
another
alliance
chance,
when you
unlike the others.
can.
Yeah.
You should change
I think
your
it's
alliance
too
when you
late.
can.
Honestly, I think it might be too late for her to change her alliance now.
Well, she's part of the void, so
Yeah,
what does
too late
that
to
mean
move.
for her in the end?
You know what, Goddess? I'll give you two options. Death like the rest of us. Or I should say before the rest of us, because I'll kill you myself. Or you tell Jess you're going against her.
So, death or death, Angel. It just really depends on who kills me.
Yeah, but it's going to be fun watching Jess kill you like she has all of our other friends.
God, we're all doomed now. We are
You're
nothing
fucked either
but-
way.
The void's already... So, we still don't know what's happened with the void, so...
Yeah.
Either...
Think on it.
Better think fucking
Thinking
fast.
your answer should be now.
I'll give you a little time. Because either Jess electrocutes you to death, or you get to taste the Hellbound Blade.
You're being too
You
lenient.
could also just inflict her with the pain of withers.
Yeah.
We are being a bit too
void did-
lenient.
Can you
No,
even do that
because
to the
I don't
void?
know what that would do to a void being.
True.
Is that even possible?
I believe we're being a bit too lenient by giving her enough time.
She might run off.
It would have been fun to have some.
I'd rather the answer now than later. Thinking on it is no
creator.
sense.
What is a void being if the void canonically doesn't exist? Ah, shit. Forgot about that, too.
No,
Yeah,
don't
I
remind
didn't
me of
forget
that.
that. I didn't forget.
That's right,
I
the
mean-
void's missing.
Yeah, technically she's only
Creator,
able to
it's
be
a
here because
miracle
of...
she's already lived so long without the void around.
She did have a dip back into it.
Yeah.
Does the void being even have powers from the void if the void isn't there?
It's like the little voice in the back of your head. Who's that voice in our head?
Listen.
Oh,
stop
oh
it.
God.
You know,
This is why
maybe
your
I
answer
will
should be.
we'll see you in my lab here soon, Goddess. I have some ideas.
Angel, you have some tests you want to
Night,
perform on
Yeah,
Goddess?
See ya, Jess.
Probably.
Hi,
Bye,
Jess.
Night, Jess.
Bye, boo.
I never got to experiment on a void being.
Now's a good time.
That sounds like
Actually, a
Actually-
good option.
Actually, now's the perfect creator.
It is.
To be honest, that sounds like a good idea. It might help. But that's if
I
you
have
don't
some
choose.
things to set up, little goddess. And when it's done,
You
I'll
might have
come get
chosen.
you.
Unless you make the right choice before then, I think.
Too late for that.
There's no
Probably.
more right choices.
No more
This is
right
almost
fucking
doomed.
choices. She
I've
chose.
made my
She
choice.
picked her poison.
It's a bad one.
She picked her poison, and it ended up fucking disappearing just like the void.
Congratulations, goddess. Your best friend fucked everything up.
Only Yubarashi was in. Most strength.
Maybe.
There
No,
ain't no
maybe.
maybe.
No, there is no maybe. There is only you did.
Yeah,
You know, I understand you guys being pissed off with the gods. But risking everyone's life like this is taking it a bit far, don't you think? And plus, there's more gods out there. Congratulations.
You
What are you gonna do? Go to every fucking multiverse?
good
Kill
luck.
their gods? Ruin it for everyone else too?
You should keep
I
it
know for a
grudge to
fact Yaz would be fucking pissed.
Cause good luck with that one.
It's different.
You should keep your grudge to your own realm. As you go to.
Plan. start
It's
here.
a plan.
Move
a
onwards.
Yeah, that's a stupid plan.
That's if you make it that far,
Have a
Goddess,
grudge
because
against
I can
every
guarantee
god.
you're not going to.
And
I think it's
by
stupid is having
you,
a vengeance against all gods when there isn't a need to when the others have done nothing to you.
So what? If they've done nothing to me.
That means they don't
They've
need
done
your
something
vengeance.
to others.
That
you
is not
sure?
just not your vengeance. Maybe they haven't. Maybe they've helped, but you, where yours haven't.
Or maybe your vision is just so skewed.
I don't even know about the gods in my
Because I
realm.
want you to put it this way, Goddess. Yes, I may have destroyed my home realm. It was for a good reason. But when you go around killing all of the gods of other realms, what do you think is going to happen to those places? I may have a high head count, but yours is going to be worse.
you really think we strip her off?
There he is. Just for those to come in, there he is.
Ah, Dianite.
I
Agree,
agree.
Lord Dianite.
Unfortunately for this once, I honestly have to
Would
agree.
be great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Would be good.
For once,
Honestly,
I agree.
you know
with
what?
it. Yeah.
Angel, look to your left. Angel, look to your left.
Blade.
I know.
Bring out the blade I've
Oh,
got.
Of course I
so,
still have it.
so ghostly.
My god, he took his original form.
Abandoning death.
I did not think he was going to take his human form.
Wow.
Not when I have no reason to.
Then again, we probably can't see him, but I did not think I was
Really
going to see him.
thinking I'd stay devil in Valhalla?
No, I just thought you preferred your normal form over this. Just surprised.
Is this
Well,
technically his
yes.
normal form?
I'm just, no, you
Yeah.
know, I'm just not. I'm
This-
just
oh,
so
yeah,
used
wasn't
to
a-
this is normal
seeing,
form.
you know,
Wasn't
I'm just too
always.
used to seeing devil that this isn't, you know, ingrained.
Hey,
You'll get used to it.
Nathan,
stop
back
talking
up.
to me about my god.
Nathan,
No, no,
fuck
no,
you up.
hey, I'm just not
Okay,
used
okay,
to seeing
enough.
this is
Dianite.
Both
my
of you.
true form. Before my curse. When you ascend to the god afterlife, you return.
Fair enough. I'm just
Okay.
not used to seeing you in your true form, I guess.
Yeah, me neither, but it's nice,
So-
I guess.
Yeah, no,
You do look good,
me
though.
either.
I feel an
Look good.
execution is in
Cool.
order here,
Yeah.
folks.
I do too.
You know what?
An eye for an eye?
Yes. And a heart for a
I
heart.
completely agree.
Because, I mean, you're Jess's favorite pet. Because that's what you are to her.
I'd say maybe like a trial
I might be.
before.
Is there really in need of a trial, Ayana?
No, but still, it's just.
The right thing to do? Please, we're past that at this point.
Feels good to behold.
She's tipped
An
the balance,
execution
Ayana.
for the god of chaos. I accept.
You must kill me, so be it.
You really
Sapphires.
should not be consumed by vengeance so much that you hate every god.
Come with me. We're going to Heroes Park.
Yeah.
Wrong way, Angel.
Trash
No,
barn.
it is this way.
No, it's this way.
Yeah, fuck it.
This is trash barn.
I agree. Just do slash.
It's so much easier.
Easier. Magic.
Take me
Yeah.
walked in.
Ooh.
Blah blah blah.
Get over here.
Magic.
You're going to be judged by your peers.
Lovely.
Oh. Who here is up for me stabbing Goddess right in the face?
Oh, look at that statue.
I'd say in a
Oh,
heart.
if she even has one.
A heart for a heart.
This is the second time you'll die. You really
under the armor first.
This is the
Well,
second
Savages.
time. This time you caused it on your
The
own
lot of
hands.
you.
Well, what do you want then, Kiri?
Thanks.
I mean, I'm not one for immediate execution.
Because you know what?
Under her armor first.
Aqua Shed blood guardian.
Oh no, frog. Oh
This
no,
is going to
frog.
be great.
You want to kill her. Savagely.
Yes.
You know how to
Right.
torture her. That sounds much more appealing than a quick death.
See, then that gives her the opportunity to live. And I don't think she deserves that.
We gave her the choice
Live
too
in
in the
suffering,
anti-realm.
mind you.
We gave her choice back in the anti-realm too.
We gave her a second chance.
Goddess here has had multiple opportunities. She witnessed Moon's death, Sparrow's death,
Mm-hmm.
and now Mott's gone.
Yep.
And you didn't once think to try to say something to her.
Young goddess. Revive Elgar, the Dark Witch.
Oh boy.
Honestly, would probably prefer her.
What would I do
she
for
had
us?
kids, didn't she, as well?
I'm giving my input. You may disregard it if you so wish.
Good, because I will. Think you all forget who I am sometimes.
I haven't forgotten.
Justice and
Angel, you
virtue
really think I forget?
Of course, Jess ain't gonna be happy.
Like we care about her thoughts.
I've never forgot.
That's already fucked her.
Good.
I don't think.
Another
Angel,
number to
why would I
Angel's body
forget?
count.
This time, a righteous cause. Okay, where's the child?
Dianite, no.
Child's not here.
Yeah, no, she isn't here, Dianite.
Oh, stop it.
Are you
One
happy,
day.
Dianite? Still splitting blood all around here, even though you're gone.
I loved every moment, God. Well done.
Thank you, my lord.
I love this
It's
spirit
what I do
skin. It looks so
best.
cool. I gotta admit,
Now-
this spirit skin looks cool.
I'm getting out of here. See you nerds later.
Alright, well, good show, everyone.
Yeah, I
X,
guess so.
get back
Yo,
out here.
wait, what? She has powers now.
Something
She
from
got some. You missed a
Oh
bit.
my god, she's actually dead. You actually killed her. Ooh.
Oh, hi,
Villain.
warrior.
Oh.
About
Oh yeah, and by the way, Dia, I
Where's
stole some
Marina,
shit.
though?
bodyguard.
Oh, never mind. What is this dead?
See,
Yeah, and you
you're
better.
already excited about that. Oh well.
You stole the.
Yes, I stole the Dark Veil.
She can
Oh,
shadow walk.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, man.
The
Wait,
what?
Dark Veil? Wait, ain't that one of? Holy shit! Be careful, God.
I'll be alright.
Angel's already insane. What else could go wrong?
Don't say it. Don't fuck with it.
Everything.
There is a reason called the dark.
Don't tell me it's more dark.
Oh, that would be fun.
To be honest, she might be a bit of a welcome.
Warrior?
Don't use it too much, Dia.
Warrior, none of us are in a good mood right now. I'd suggest you stay quiet.
I could see that, Ayana. It's very funny. No.
No, it's not funny. It's not funny, warrior.
Oh, I would dare. I would
Yeah.
dare, Warrior.
Warrior.
I suggest you stay quiet for now.
I have food. Would you like to be
I mean-
tempted with that?
That had belonged to my brother. When he passed on, the Primodials confiscated it. Keep it out of the realm. Oh. Wait.
Oh.
That's right.
Triconites?
My. No. Triconite was to this realm, to our original realm. There's no way it
Yeah.
could have been.
True.
No, but it still
I guess
existed.
even more reason to keep it safe, I guess.
Well, I
That's
mean,
exciting.
also
Not
the
in their
hammer's
hands.
still around.
That's
Yeah,
true.
so
Yeah,
Makes
Carrier has
sense.
that.
It was still fun to see, like, hearing that curator knocked out Primordial Maya.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Oh
go.
yeah.
Awesome.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Curator did what?
Hammer's pretty nice, not gonna lie.
To the next
Oh
one.
yeah,
It
yeah.
really is.
Curator apparently managed to knock out Primordial Mianite with the hammer,
Well, at the very least, give him a yes.
or at least a concussion. Hopefully, a concussion.
Hey, you deserve
Curator, are you a
statue
follower
in
of
your honor
Kale?
for that curator. Like, that's almost up there with, like, killing Goddess. But you know what? Killing Goddess is so much more amusing.
Indeed,
so
I
much
am.
more fun.
Wait, you actually a
Wait, you
follower
are?
of Chaos?
I think Curator wants to be whatever she wants to damn be.
The more you know.
Not a follower of a Dianite, mind you. Just chaos.
Nice.
Fair.
No, I thought that.
Well, you in some yellow stuff.
She's
All in the name of
follows you.
chaos, at least, right, my lord?
I mean, despite my dip position, I'm an
Yes.
I-90. I've always been an I-90. Probably always will be.
That's actually kind of fucking
Dianite
weird.
just turned immediately over to you.
Shut the fuck up.
Aww. Boo-hoo.
I mean, I still got the Hellbound blade on me, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
are you hiding over here?
Because food eggs.
Cod.
That's
We only
fucking
have to-
why.
Oh yeah,
only
just
have to-
food.
Yeah, food.
Yeah, you
No,
might want
I don't
that.
like food.
You
See,
know,
Dia,
Warrior's even more
it all
easy to
works out.
control than Goddess.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Me.
Alright, Renee.
Okay.
I'll give her any. Say, where's my boy? No idea. Maybe
Kane's
Dagran?
fine. He is still alive. He just kind of fucked off into a new life right now.
They lost
Yeah.
him.
He's not lost. I know exactly where he is.
He's not lost.
Where is he then?
Ranger, shut up.
I just said he's in another realm.
Probably gonna
yeah.
find his boat.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
legendary boatman.
Mott's dead.
Yeah, he left the boat.
Much dead.
Who knows?
yeah,
Maybe he'll
Mott's
find
dead.
another version of it somewhere.
Nice.
Oh,
Kane equals
Moth was
Kieran.
weak anyway. Kane equals
I mean,
Kieran.
Mott was very
I can't spell Kieran, but the
weird.
from Greek mythology.
Oh, Karen.
Karen.
I can't spell. I can't say his name. Sorry, I always pronounce it as Kieran.
You,
Oh
you
my
don't shoot
God,
the messenger.
monster.
But don't worry, Dianite. Kane's still alive and Mott's dead as shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Angel, you can go.
Yeah,
Angel, you
no,
can go back
he's-
to that
yeah,
town and
no,
break the
he's-
news to them.
Yeah, no, he's. Yeah.
Not
also
come back?
kind-
That'd be great.
No, you're
well,
still
the
coming
other
back.
bit is also.
Mm.
The other bit is also country bat.
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
what else happened?
Mott's
It's a
dead.
dad
Heart's gone.
Oh, the thing that powers your realm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Just
This
fucking.
realm.
Just fucking.
Just destroyed it.
Hey,
Ooh.
it's okay,
'Cause
Mianite. I may die, but I'll just come back. Probably
I
not
don't-
here,
I
though.
don't think I don't think the heart was destroyed.
Like, the thing was,
think it was
Mott ran his
absorbed.
mouth for that.
Welcome back, Dragon.
Mott ran his mouth. We told him to shut up. He didn't
I mean-
listen.
I mean, it's Mott. That's what he does.
True.
No, it was destroyed.
I'm surprised the curator didn't hit him with the hammer to knock him out.
I don't think Kiri thought that it was going to go that far.
I mean, I'm still processing the fact you killed Goddess.
Uh-oh.
I'm back.
Anya!
Back.
Oh
Welcome
no.
back.
Anya, pry!
Blue screen
Oh
hour.
no,
Lloyd.
Pry.
Oh no.
Blue screen hour.
Anya.
Blue screen.
Ready.
Well,
No.
We lost Pry as soon as Rooney got back.
We lost the Priss.
We lost our Prist.
Blue screen's in the chat for the Prist.
Blue screens in the chat.
Blue screen's in the chat.
You need that as a emote on your
I
channel.
know.
Diana.
What the
Oh.
fuck was that?
What?
Fireworks!
Oh
Woo!
my god.
On them.
Okay.
Pry sends an actual blue
There's a
screen.
dream.
I learned a trick from the wizard. Do you want to see, Ayana?
What?
Oh.
What the?
That's so cool.
Is that a dog stick?
We hung out at the pub a
No.
lot in Dagrun.
Nice.
It's a wand.
Mm.
So. Up there, because.
You
So
did.
there's magic.
I actually.
I mean, you were pissed drunk, but you know, you did. We both thought it was a funny idea.
Wow. I never get drunk.
You did that day, bud.
Liar.
Lies.
I gave it to you sober.
Yes, and I will continue to abuse it.
Whee! I like the sparkles. Sounds better if you did it drunk, dude.
I'm gonna have to agree on that
No,
one.
I was drunk and you were sober, so I still gave it to you sober.
Oh! He's trying to explain that he was drunk and Angel is the sober one.
Oh my god.
I mean, hey, listen, I have a high alcohol tolerance at this point.
You really do.
It's not my fault after a couple of beers you went fucking down.
One beer. One
He's a
beer. I think
lightweight.
I took
No.
like one beer.
No, he's at least a couple.
I put that in my inventory.
Meanwhile,
You gave me that potato.
while everyone else is chatting,
Oh no.
is trying to figure out their
guys.
gadgets again.
Guys.
Look,
Oh,
I'm
Pry's
gonna
computer's
look at
fully
that.
dead. Pry's computer's is gone.
Oh
It's
no!
gone.
Wait, oh.
Oh no!
Oh
It's just
no.
it's gone.
No.
Yikes.
Computer has ceased to exist.
No.
This computer doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
That
His
no.
actually,
computer is
his motherboard might actually be fried.
Oh no.
his computer went the direction of the heart.
That's all.
Away.
no.
That's all, folks.
Well, the world actually dies now because Pry's computer stops existing.
Yes.
Not entirely
Should
true.
we need to set up a GoFundMe for Dynamite?
Yes.
I think we do.
I think we may need to set up a GoFundMe for Pry, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I won't be donating because I don't.
The heart was actually hey, you made the same joke. I just made the joke.
I made it before you.
I think your entire computer I think his computer is fully dead.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So I think
Okay.
his motherboard died because I had that happen to my old PC where it would blue screen and then the motherboard died to the point where you can see the monitor turning on, but the
But it
computer isn't
doesn't
doing anything.
I told him to leave it alone for a little bit and see what happens, because he may have overheated his computer a bit too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Again.
Because if your PC gets too hot, it just won't turn on, period, and it'll do shit like that.
Did that this morning.
Unfortunately, that was not the case of mine. Mine actually had his motherboard fried.
I don't think his motherboard is fried. I think it's just
I think it might be overheated.
because he was running 2 accounts at once.
Oh god.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Out of character is just like
What do we do now?
The out of
Note
character
taking
no mic is just
intensifies.
constantly going off. Angel, you get to be back in charge of these guys. Most of them were fine and well. Angel, come back here.
No.
Shadow walking again,
No.
guys. Don't do that.
Angel.
Yeah, and there she goes.
Angel, come back.
They went towards the door.
Angel, oh gods. Okay. Hold on.
Out
Angel.
of curiosity, out of curiosity, how long is How long is the cooldown on that? Like, I'm actually curious out of character.
No,
Good God,
don't
Angel,
say that,
stop
wizard.
running.
Don't say that,
Having
wizard.
cursed the phone and save the home.
Angel. 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 Most of them listen now. Angel, most of them do listen.
Oh, I won't listen. I'm a nuisance and I know
Good.
it.
Good.
Come here. Hey, Warrior, come here. Have some food.
No!
I mean, I usually make it a point
Come here
to
and
not
have some
cause any
food.
trouble.
Oh yeah, warrior.
I was gonna say.
No.
I am a master of magic and magical tools, and I couldn't help but tinker with the shadow man.
No, I
Not
don't need
your
food.
fault.
I'm good.
Hey, curator. Curator. Why didn't you smack Mott when Mott started talking about the heart to Jess?
How'd you pick the skin that you want to change into?
You have to set it up on your launcher.
How exciting.
Hey Z, which skin am I currently in?
But it caused us to lose the heart.
Huh?
Your regular skin.
Oh,
Well, what about now?
I smell drama.
Still your regular skin.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how
Shut
to do it
your
then.
Warrior, just shut your mouth.
Because I have both of them set
I mean,
on my
to be
launcher.
fair, I can understand why you didn't want to harm Mott, but
Skin set up in launcher.
oops, now he's dead.
That's cool.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Mott might have been annoying, but at least he was harmless,
you?
unlike Jess.
Yeah.
Someone's got us, technically.
Standing off the cliff.
Yeah, shit. Someone's gonna have to tell.
X, get the fuck back in your shard.
Someone's gonna have to tell. Fucking Spark.
Angel can. Not doing that.
And
what kind of
then and Mott.
I'll tell them.
You
Sure, curator.
You're also gonna have to if Kanji's there.
Very mad.
Yes,
If Fat's there, you're gonna have to break it to her that her adopted father.
I need to pay
Oh,
up
makes little puffs of smoke. That's cool.
Who's doing what? What, Lenny?
Curator's gonna break the news to Spark and the others. That
Magic go burr.
For a good 2 seconds there. I was gone. I was in this.
I just gotta say, guys, it was nice knowing you all.
Oh, it was. I'll enjoy watching you all die.
I mean, I'll die, but I'll just call it somewhere else. Hopefully, Dagrun. I really liked that place. It's got a nice ocean view.
Hey,
anyone?
Hey, has anyone seen Genesis?
No, and I don't really care either.
She was still
Well,
training
you
with
haven't-
Mianite the last I saw.
She might still be training with Ironite.
We're gonna have to. Fuck. Again, let him know.
God's sake. You evolve already. What?
Hey, little one.
What are you going to evolve? Out of character. I'm asking out there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If this world dies, I don't really know what would happen to me. I guess I could just
You
travel to a
just
different
cease
one.
to exist.
Would I?
Yeah, because
Make
the
that happen
void's
early.
Yeah, because the void's gone, warrior.
Void is gone.
Who says I need the void to travel? I'm not goddess. I'm not as weak as she was. I'm a lot older.
Why don't we test that?
X, knock it off.
Go on.
Bad.
I'm not goddess.
X, let Z out
Oh.
now.
Wow.
I don't know if it's ever really a good time, but it's time. Hey X, why don't you let Z out?
Funny story. He passed out.
Nice.
Out. How did he pass out?
Nice. That means we have to deal with your sorry ass for long.
Probably too much stress.
I mean, Lily is currently dealing with a headache. And that's mainly just from how quickly she was writing.
Yeah, no, that was like, I'm surprised the paper didn't catch on fire with how fast she was writing.
No, but the quill vaporized.
Oh,
Alright, leaving. Bye.
Yeeted into
Oh,
Oh,
another
there goes
realm.
Angel.
The thing is, with this world's death, all of you will most likely get yeeted.
Yeah.
I will most likely die here.
I'm gonna eat down. Ayo.
Alright.
Alright. We.
All of you have somehow realm traveled easily as I was forced here. I didn't come here on my own will.
Fucking
I mean,
apostrophes in
we all
next.
somehow managed to come here, right?
I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Good luck and don't die.
Bye, wizard.
I'm king of my realm. You really think I came and jumped into a hole on my own?
I fell in the hole. I tripped and fell.
At least
I didn't
you
even get
fell. You were forced into a hole. And again, it was for my crimes I committed against the kingdom.
Myself and the others were not even aware of the initial change of
Yeah,
realm.
I understand. Make sure you come back sometime, though. You need to do.
At least it sounds like some of you have traveled easily for
I don't even
multiple
know if going.
realms.
I don't even know if going back to homeroom would be possible. I don't know if it should be possible.
Oh, I could go back to my home now. I mean, it's a
I'll send you
definite
there.
worse than torn apart by war.
X-Bow, away, now!
Go on, child. Do it.
Is that God of War?
No!
Oh, you pitiful thing. Like I said.
My fault. You're protected by the area.
Ah! Food! Like I said.
What the?
Time bomb. Who's got a
I
time
am
bomb?
not-
Can I have that?
Goddess.
Oh no.
YouTube.
Ignore those guys for real. Ignore those. Those are not good. They will destroy your armor.
Oh.
Which roll?
That noise
bombs.
is a bomb.
Ah.
That
Not
destroy
all of
armor.
them.
I know
Not
a good bit.
all of them.
One yesterday did.
Yeah, the one that actually showed up in chat.
I mean, at this point, is it almost worth staying here in Skyvale? Is it worth staying in this realm?
Well,
I
I mean, I gave up my amulet, so we could return, I guess. You know, I tried to Dianite with my amulet. You know, and now we're all here. It was told it was necessary. Remember?
I know.
It's driving me nuts without having the amulet on still.
Look, man. Look, I don't know what is going to happen. But all I know is that with the heart gone, this realm, this place will crumble. I think the
Place is
offer
gonna
given.
wither, die, crumble, appear.
I think the offer given to us by
Warriors shut.
by Lady Ionite is looking more and more appealing. Unless,
but you
unless
heard
the
what
heart can be restored.
you heard what they said though. Anywhere where one of the variants of the gods goes, they have the ability to watch over. So who's to say even if we go to new area, they won't be there to watch?
They already said, yes, but they said that they would be watching from afar. They're not actively.
We can just pick a god that isn't
Oh,
there.
oh yeah, and literally we apparently curator managed to smack one of them over the head with a hammer. They're gonna be even on more high alert now. I doubt that they're gonna let that walk away.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they'll be on less lower alert if they're knocked out.
You know what I'm curious about? how Jess is gonna react when she finds out Goddess is dead.
Oh,
Bad.
badly.
She's gonna go on a murdering spree.
Yeah.
Christy hasn't already.
Shame for all of you.
Even more of a murdering spree.
Oh no, Goddess, you have a stake.
You look like
Warrior,
Goddess.
you have a stake in this place as well. You're connected to war. You're connected to Goddess.
Oh, I am. Her death was extremely painful. In case you can't tell, I am extremely angry.
Really? Don't sound it.
No, they've always been good at that. But you have killed someone I love.
Technically,
Well,
Angel
not you
did.
personally. But still, guilty by association.
I said a trial first. I said trial first. They all said no.
Poor Ayana. Poor little Witherborn.
You say that. She's literally
I'm not a Witherborn.
She ain't a Witherborn, neither am I. And neither is Angel. Neither is any of us who has Wither in us.
Well, if you have Wither in you, you're Witherborn.
See you, Randu.
Bye, Randu.
I think that's the
Bye,
term.
Randu.
I don't know, it changes every couple 100 years. That was the term in the beginning because you have no natural Witherborn. You were made, well, born anew.
We ain't Wither. This body ain't Witherborn.
What on earth are you talking about, warrior? No, it's very annoying. Hearing different things.
That's enough that I've got to deal with the whispers from the motherfucking
I've seen many things.
queen.
The knowledge gets jumbled sometimes. I forget it's different
So,
realm to realm.
Yeah, don't remind me. I still hate having to be a part of that stupid
Right.
highlight.
So since each of the didn't they say that the Primodials can sense each of their own federation's movements?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then it seems that maybe Primordial Ironite didn't say anything about iteration of her finding the little sapling she found. But I don't know.
Oh shit! The sapling.
Wasn't
Wait,
that
hang on.
sapling
The
supposed to be?
sapling's still here.
Wasn't that sapling supposed to be the heart, though?
No.
It wasn't.
No.
No.
It was still.
It's just the sign of.
It's still young.
Oh, true. Sapling. Oh, the tree.
Maybe Primordial
The
Ironite
tree
didn't
can
say
still
anything.
exist. So.
Since they said about them being able to see each other's movements around. Maybe Primordial Ironite didn't say anything, but I don't know.
Well, the moment that they see that the heart is, the moment they realize that the heart is, that, wait, what if
When they realize
Jess's
the-
actions, what
When
if
they realize
Jess's
the heart is
actions are
gone,
actually,
they're going to be on high alert. Curator
yes,
knocking
because they
Mianite
realize,
out is even worse.
because then that means that they're going to, because that means a tree is technically
So
going
let's
to
be honest,
die.
Diana. Let's be honest, Diana.
Don't
Primordial Ironite
call me my
deserved
other
it.
half's name right now.
I don't know which one's in control. Switch it to
Shadow is
Diana.
out. Shadow is out currently.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention, so that's my bad. Because I've been trying to speak. So that's my bad.
You're fine.
So Shadow's in currently control. God's sake, I hate zone outs.
Yeah, how do you think
It's
of
always
it?
nice when I get to be in control.
I forgot what I was saying.
Keep doing that.
I forgot what I was saying.
It's talking about. Yep, you just lay down.
Better one.
I don't want Skyville to die, but I hope not too late.
Well, I mean, the thing is, well, hang on.
Unfortunately, I think it might be too late.
Well, no, because the tree's still here. The tree's still here.
Only for a week.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
gonna wither
for a
and
week.
die.
the heart can
Slowly.
stop and the body will live on for a very short time.
I wonder what will happen.
We don't
to
know.
God.
We don't know what is going to happen.
Well,
We
you
don't know
gotta-
how fast the decay, the withering, and destruction of this realm is going to be. It could take the entirety of the week, or it could take the entirety of the week to start and finish immediately.
You could take the
Or-
entirety of the week. Each
In other words, we
period.
gotta come up with
Yeah.
a plan.
Or
You could take the entirety of the. You could take the entirety of the week. Start, and then continue taking weeks.
God.
Or replace sleep with reality.
God, the host told me this may happen. The heroes being enveloped by darkness, and I said no. We're like the starlight, man. And here
Yeah.
we
No.
are.
Well, the thing is, even
Has there always been
even-
just dirt and podzol over there?
What?
Where?
yeah, there's always
Yeah.
been. Yeah, it's always been like that.
It's
Yeah.
always been like that.
It's always been like
If it was mycelium, we'd be more worried.
Yeah.
Fair, yeah.
that. Speaking of which, we ain't found it. We ain't figured out anything about the mycelium yet, right? What happened
No.
at the temple?
I don't think we would be able to.
We're not going to have
Temple's
enough
just
time
gone.
to.
No.
There's no time to
Again,
worry about what happened to Dynamite's realm. We have no time to think about that, really.
save the magic car.
Save the magic car.
Save the magic.
Magikarp used fly to another realm. It was
Yeah,
No,
great.
Magikarp, you. No,
He
Magikarp.
splash.
No, you know, yes,
It was surprisingly effective.
Magikarp used the splash dimension. Dimension splash.
So what? We're just gonna wait the week, take what we need, and dip to a
I
new
don't
place.
think we
Hell
can
no.
dip.
Hell no. Hell no.
I know.
Hell no,
I'm looking
Shadow.
for fighting.
You ain't. Yeah, no. You're still a fighter. I know that.
I think I might head
Oh,
home.
of
to
course
think
I
about it.
am. But right now, we don't have many options, unfortunately.
What about going down
Punch the ground to keep it from going away. That'll be the solution.
What was that, X? I couldn't hear your bitching.
I said let's punch the ground to keep it from going away. That's the solution.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
Well, have fun. I'm not tied to this realm.
You are, actually, right now.
You're tied to the realm now.
There's no void to return to, warrior.
Yes, and I've said before, I'm not goddess. I don't need the void to travel between realms. I'm much older than she is.
Yeah, and I'll
and
agree
I'm
with
much
that.
more powerful.
I'll agree with
Yeah,
that.
well,
Still.
also assuming you can. Yeah, well, it's also assuming that
You're
the
still one of
Primodials will
Jess's
let you.
bitches.
I do not follow that maniac. Thank you.
Well, we need someone on the inside to gain information about Jess. You might have to change your. You might have to paint you purple and use you as a spy.
Yes.
I'm sure we've got some
No.
purple paint laying around.
It is against the ancient laws
Oh
to
my
impersonate
God,
another
warrior
void
is Sindri and Brock. My God.
And the closest thing I have had to a daughter is dead. And
All the
while
better.
you may not have been particularly happy with how she has been ever since she came out of the void again, I have still loved her. I still love her. And I do not know if I will ever see her again.
Probably should have
Look, man,
better than being
I'm allowed to mourn.
Look, man,
I'm
I
allowed to be
personally
angry
ain't.
with you all. And
I personally ain't had nothing against her. She had her reasons, yeah, but I saw nothing wrong with
Everyone
her.
has their reasons for shit.
Tuck was upset. Tuck though was. Uka was a bit miffed, but he dealt with it. And Atani, well, just went with the flow, as she would. I personally had nothing against. Tuck had all the enmity toward her.
I will sit back.
Oh, Nathan. You go.
I will
Yeah, I'm
watch.
I'm off.
All right,
I
see you,
will.
Nathan.
See you later, Nathan.
Bye.
Bye, Nathan.
I will watch Jess destroy you all, and I will spit upon your graves.
Well, you're
Assuming that you're alive.
also warrior. I'm also assuming you also have to be aware, even though that it was Jess, and it was Jess who, even if it was Goddess's choice, Jess still had a hand in her death.
Yes. I suppose.
So after you're done spitting on our grave, why don't you take the mud why don't you take the mud that you make from our graves and toss it into her fucking eyes?
Yes.
That's if she can catch me. This is not my
no.
territory. I can only stay here so long.
Oh,
Even with
no.
Goddess dead, it's still hers.
Oh no, she's no. Angel's got a new toy. It's really fun.
What? Oh yeah.
The dark veil.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So much can only be done for so long.
You're all a lot like her. I suppose that's why she liked you so much. You will all break one day, just as she did.
Oh, I ain't got. Oh, I've already been broken. I broke. It's what feels like hundreds, maybe even thousands of years ago, thanks to the fucking nether time warping. Griffin, I broke a long time ago, warrior. It's gonna take a lot to break me again.
Well, what I will say.
Which one?
Depends. Whichever one I see first. Mianite will be sad. For a bit. But she is around to conquer. Brothers to kill. She'll mourn the loss of one of her greatest generals and then move on. Your Ironite? I wonder if she'll mourn the fact Goddess didn't have a trial. Probably not. And Primordial Ironite? I doubt she cares. Millions of followers. Millions of little specks in the sea. Stars in the sky. What is one that dies? To a god that has seen millions die.
Every fucking thing, warrior. You weren't here when Mina initially died. That tore Mianite to shreds.
Yeah.
He went on a genocide. Murdered entire towns. Because he lost Mina.
Yeah, he completely disregarded the fact that he still had Dragon, which caused Dragon to turn how she is now.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
No. If I may borrow a bit from if I may borrow a thing from Family Guy, do it. Go bananas.
Yes.
I know. It's
Yes,
just Angel had a full dragon. Realm's falling apart yet again. And it's like,
Fucking told you what would happen. Dragon's just like ready to say, I fucking called it, I fucking knew it, y'all can go fuck off.
If Glorious was still alive, she'd definitely be gloating. Especially with her cursed theory.
You know what? You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be a good idea for me and Ayana to go back home. Maybe. I mean, I was offered the option to go, for us to go back.
You really want to piss Angel off. Any more than she's already been pissed off.
Look, if Angel dies, she can crawl out and go back to Dagron. I don't care. She can handle herself. Honestly, I would like to go back home. I would love to go back home. Because you know what? There is no balance. There is no chaos. Demon's only just recreating the... Who knows? Maybe some good can come of it.
And what if it ends? You'd leave him?
I mean, yeah, it'd be sad, but if he goes back, the world gets destroyed again. Same with Angel.
He'd find you.
You know, Demon offered Cain to become the next Chaos Slayer. Demon told me about that.
Cain, really? Alright.
He is Dianite's son.
Somehow.
And of course, she offered me to be balanced. Well, offered Ayana.
President offer you, considering, you were the one who had it, had held
That
the
was
balance.
Ayana. That was Ayana. I just hoped.
Yeah, you helped. Because you're not.
We can't really be inseparable. Not. Although, I would mean, I would have to see you guys. Although, I don't think Ayana would like that.
Yeah, so.
But at least I have somewhere I can return to. If this goes shit side up.
Well.
Yeah, well. I don't know if I'd return home. As much as I'd like Mia and Ian. Still, so much has happened here. I don't know if I really want to.
It was actually quite interesting watching Demon interact with this Mianite. It's quite interesting.
Or did they actually meet?
Of course they actually met. And of course Mianite was shirtless. Like usual.
Well, I'm gonna skedaddle. Get out of this realm while I can. I might
Good luck.
Good
later.
luck for you.
Goodbye.
Good, please.
Later.
I always forget I cannot do /home.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the
so
one annoying bit
annoying,
about
it's so annoying.
about being
You
a
know
Skyville.
what?
What? What?
Angel may have to use her final plan.
You're fucking shit.
Where she
Look,
dies?
man.
The world is already ending, so like everyone's gonna be
There's
dead
no
anyway.
point not to at this point.
Yeah.
But she could have.
That's assuming that she. That's also assuming that Genesis is around. Because she.
Who's to say that the plans can't tinker though and have that final plan be used against the Primordials?
Yeah, look, man. Curators and algae bed trees. I'd like the orchard to stay in one fucking piece.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying we take the fight there. I'm just saying, what if we manage to bring the Primordials down here, and then we somehow have a Wither Storm Queen just release on top of them?
I don't like the Wither
That's
Storm
a
Queen
sick.
idea.
I don't like it
Forgive me,
either.
Shadow. It would take over not just you, but it would also take over Ukato.
It would take over Uka, it would take over Sans, it'd take over Angel.
Yeah.
I mean, Angel said that there's plans in place.
Yeah, but would you really want to sacrifice your brother?
It would hurt all of
Are
you.
they-
Like being disconnected from a queen, it might kill you guys too, or at least kill.
No,
No.
I don't know.
because there's always
We already
one
are in the
problem.
hive mind.
There's always one. So it's just not. She doesn't really make herself obvious, is the thing.
Of course she doesn't.
Right.
She's not here. Who knows where that hive queen is at right now? There could be one in a different realm, but all we hear is just the low end whispers. You
At least
low end whispers.
I heard low whispers, yes. You
I
and
have them
Zans.
slightly louder.
Zan says them a bit louder.
Oh, Zan says them much louder than I do.
Though he has also, though to be fair, he probably has the largest tolerance. Period.
Yeah, he has a storm part of him.
No, not just that. The other bit that he mentioned to us. Shadow.
I know. But no, final plan might have to go to action.
The darkest hour. Storm will be awoken.
Mott had to run his fucking mouth when Jess was around.
I'm upset too.
Yeah.
I wish he wasn't dead so I could kill him myself.
At the very least, give him a very soon.
He's a blundering idiot, but he could be helpful when needed.
So are we all. We're all plundering idiots, Shadow.
I'm not.
X.
Yes, you are,
I'm
X.
not.
You are
You
not fucking
are.
free from that, you fuck.
I'm exempt. I
You're
choose to be
bloody-
exempt. Fuck y'all.
You're dead already.
Exactly. I don't have to deal with this shit. I have my plans in place. Get fucked.
True.
I am so tempted, like, out of character, guys. I'm so tempted for Dragon to just
Go,
straight up
do it, do it.
out.
Go bananas.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it. Go bananas.
Damn it.
Bananas. Go,
Like, at
go
the same time,
bananas.
she's half tempted to just go look for the freaking auntie at this point.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
As I said, from using the Family Guy quote, do it. Do it. Go banana.
Do it. Why does Philza have Marmite? Like, bottle of Marmite? What the fuck?
Please no.
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 No. Just no. What the
Gross.
fuck,
It's
man?
nasty.
That's
What's
nasty.
nasty?
Marmite.
Yep.
Yeah, he has
That's
4 bottles
nasty.
of Marmite and Lay's chip. Although they call them Walker's chips.
No, that's horrid. Because you know what I immediately thought of?
And they're Marmite flavored chips.
Ew. No,
What the fuck?
Ayana, you know when you said that they call them walkers, you know what my first thought was?
Walking Dead.
No, the fucking
Walkers
Stephen
is
He
Lays.
Sprint. It's Sprite,
Oh,
but faster.
Oh God.
Isn't Walkers Lays?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but walking, laying,